What is up, guys? It's Superken for Superken Gaming. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up. If you like the video already, share this video with your friends, and welcome to the drop for the week of July 11th, 2017. The drop is a weekly series where we go over every single game that's coming to PlayStation. We give away some games. We crown the game of the week, the game I feel is most deserving of your cash moolah. We crown the comment of the week. And developers and publishers, if you have games you want to give to me to give away to this wonderful and beautiful audience, it's much appreciated. We've got 20 games to go over, though not a lot of good games. But before we do that, a huge shout out to this week's commenter of the week, Beximus Darthus. I slid into those DMs with a code to Fable Fortune Beta, so enjoy that. If you want to be the commenter of the week and win some free games, all you have to do is leave comments on any of my videos. Comments help the channel grow, and of course, I appreciate them greatly. Every single game I'm about to go over comes out on July 11th, unless stated otherwise. First, coming to PlayStation VR Digital is The Bellows. Plunge yourself into a world of nightmares and fear, and discover just how frightening virtual reality can be. This game actually looks pretty neat, so check it out if you got a VR. I don't. Shuhei Yoshida, send me a VR. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is a game I put in a request for to review is Black the Fall. After decades of toil and old machinist plots, his escape from the oppressive grasp of communist regime through hidden passages, shadow and grief, he struggles. Ingenuity, reflexes, and deception are his tools. This game actually looks pretty cool, so hopefully I get a code for it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Day Tower Rush. Defend yourself from a horde of vicious creatures by building towers and catapults, and defend the time machine at all costs. Exciting and wild worlds await you. Looks like trash. Speaking of trash, also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Derelict Fleet. Derelict Fleet is a fast-paced space combat game. You're tasked with defending a refugee fleet as you travel the stars searching for a new colony to call home. Game looks bad. A lot of these games look bad, so just bear with me. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is another game that looks bad. Echoes of the Fae, The Fox's Trail. The Fox's Trail. Echoes of the Fae, The Fox's Trail is a visual novel / adventure game that blends the magic of high fantasy and the mystery of a classic detective story. Play as Sofia Rykov, a private investigator with a secret of her own, the power to turn into a cat. Stay away from girls that turn into cats. Also coming to PlayStation Vita Digital on July 12th is Energy Balance. During a mission, your spaceship encounters an unknown anomaly, and all the systems fail. You have to balance the energy in order to get them running again and to get home safely. Energy balance is a number puzzle. You have to swap power units in such a way that their sums form correct chains, both vertically and horizontally. No thank you. Also coming to PlayStation VR Digital is another game that looks pretty good. VR bringing it this week. Fantastic Contraption. Build and create a fantastic world. Fantastic Contraption is a surreal VR puzzle game where you use simple tools to assemble amazing machines to get your ball to the goal area. Looks like a cool game. Got a VR, check it out. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail is a game I put in a request for. Square Enix are pretty slow with getting codes to me. If they do get me a code, Square Enix doesn't love me anymore, so I don't know if I'll get a code for this or not, but if I do, then I'll be reviewing Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age improves upon the PS2 classic, now more beautiful and easier to play than ever. The high-definition remaster introduces several modern advancements, including reconstructed battle design and a revamped job system. Players are both returning and new to the game will experience a grand adventure that spans the world of Avalice. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital on July 13th is another game I put in a request for, Frisky Business. You are Mr. Falco Frisk, private detective of Frisk Investigative Solutions. Develop your relationships with your team as you take on your very first case. Can you guys imagine why I put in a request for this game? Who would think Superken would want to review Frisky Business? The game looks ridiculous, so of course I'm gonna review it, or I'm gonna try to. Another game I put in a request for, even though it looks like garbage, coming to PlayStation 4 Retail is Hunting Simulator. In Hunting Simulator, discover distinct hunting areas and complete hundreds of objectives alone or with your friends. Explore varied environments, track your prey, and become a better hunter. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Iron Cryptical. The glorious royal treasures of Kryptonia have been stolen. Now the king's washed-up knights must suit up and descend into an ancient palace crypts to return the golden goodies. This game looks like a twin-stick shooter, but I'm gonna pass on it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Leap of Fate. Leap of Fate is a fiercely paced cyberpunk roguelite about overcoming your fears and achieving your fate. In a New York City where magic is real, you play as a technomage who must develop unspeakable powers to confront the crucible of fates. Can you survive the trials? Nah, I ain't even gonna try, bro. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is another game I will review once all the episodes are out. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Episode 1. Now that Jesse and the gang have vanquished the winter storm, saved the world, and become totally super famous heroes, life has gotten a bit more complicated. With more responsibilities and less time for adventure, old friendships have started to fade. At least until Jesse's hand gets stuck in a creepy gauntlet that belongs to an ancient underwater temple. I look forward to playing some Minecraft Story Mode. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is MotoGP 17. The 2017 edition of the official MotoGP video game brings all the adrenaline and need for speed of the new World Championship, including all the riders, teams, and tracks of the 2017 season. Also coming to PlayStation Vita Digital is Mr. Pumpkin Adventure. Immerse yourself in a game of logic and puzzle solving that will help Mr. Pumpkin regain his memory. Make your way through an adventure-filled kingdom of plants, 50 wonderful scenes that will take you through this fantastical world on a quest to help Mr. Pumpkin. I would play this game if I had a Vita, but I don't got a Vita, but it looks decently cool. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Mr. Shifty. Shift through bullets and master lightning fast takedowns in an all-new kind of action game from Tiny Build and Team Shifty. Mr. Shifty follows a teleportation-fueled heist to break into the world's most secure facility. The game looks cool, but just not my style game, so I'm not going to touch it. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Serial Cleaner. Slip on your flares, grab your shades, and hop in your station wagon. It's time to go to work as a professional cleaner for the mob. Nah. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Transport Giant. It is the year 1850. The world is experiencing its biggest upheaval. Witness the birth of mass production and mass transport. With a little capital and innovative idea, you can build an empire. Now, I'm not going to hate on this game because this game looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon from way back in the day. So for that reason, I can't hate because I love me some Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know about building trains, but this is a Tycoon game, so if you're into Tycoons, maybe check it out a little bit. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Warlocks vs. Shadows. Choose the most powerful warlocks in the universe and wage a war to cleanse evil once and for all. Warlocks vs. Shadows is an intense 2D action RPG brawler featuring 5 terrifying dimensions. And finally, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Yama. Play as one of the armless rejects in the Yama Arena of Joy. Your goal is to impress the flat god faces of the Underverse by fat-suiting your opponent into oblivion. I'm not going to cover this game as I don't know if there's online co-op and I ain't got anyone to play with. This is like a couch party kind of game and I don't have anyone to party with. Forever alone. But thank you guys so much for watching. But this week's Game of the Week, the game I feel is most deserving of your cash moolah, I'm probably going to give it to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. It looks interesting. I hope I get a code for it. SquareEnix, hit me with some code, SquareEnix. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And of course, stay beautiful. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/SuperkenGaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.